Hi, Deb Rodenbaugh here again today to visit with you about more career services tips. And so today we're talking about networking. So networking can be kind of an overworked word, you might think, but it's actually really important and really simple. So what is networking, professional networking? You want to make sure that you're broadening your contacts, that at some point you'll be helpful to them, they'll be helpful to you when it comes to career industry related discussions. It's definitely a two-way street. So the important thing is to make sure you're developing those relationships, really strong professional relationships, so that when you are in job search mode, those contacts are already in place and you're ready then to share your information when you are in job search mode that you'd like some help, and there's no way for anyone to know to help you unless you tell them that story. So make sure that you do share that when you do find yourself in job search mode. So how might those people help you? There might be referrals to people that they know within certain companies, some introductions that may lead to landing an interview. They may even have ideas as far as some specific job leads in certain markets geographically across the country. So there are a lot of different ways that those connections can really be of assistance to you when it comes to job search mode. Again, make sure you have those in place ahead of time. The ways you may use that in the interim is to share best practices or industry articles and things like that. So those are really, really important and valuable relationships. And so you're probably wondering, well, okay, so where do I go to find these relationships, these contacts? And it's endless. Of course, first of all, your fellow alumni. And those are a lot of different places as far as people that you'll connect with at sports events or career fairs, possibly at awards events, reunions, that type of thing. And of course, that LinkedIn private group is another great place to connect. So as we look at some of those others, and I'm going to run through a list pretty quickly, and we do put these out, these career service sessions out as a link on our website, so you can always go back and review these. But just a really quick way to make you think about some of the people that you could be connecting with. So outside and beyond the alumni group are those that you know from past and present employers at all different levels. It could be past and present clients, customers, family members, neighbors, people that you've known through faith community, PTA, civic groups, business and chamber, trade associations, LinkedIn, Facebook. There's so many different places where you can make those connections and really develop those contacts to where when the time comes, you're ready to help them and they're ready to help you, because again, that is a two-way street. So as we think about all of those different connections that you can make, I do want to throw out a couple of statistics. 80% of people find that they do receive some type of assistance from those connections that they have within their network when it comes to job search. It's really an important place. And I'm going to look at a statistic from 2016 from a recent journal that indicated 70% of people in 2016 were hired at a company where they had a connection. So keep that in mind, because it is important to develop those relationships. And when you are in a situation that you're ready to visit with one of those connections when you're in job search mode, be ready with specific questions and information that you'd like to share that they're able to then pass on or consider as they're thinking about who they may be able to connect you with or refer you to. So you'd want to know, what type of position are you looking for? Maybe what geographical area? Possibly what specific position is it that why do you believe you're really a good fit for a particular position or a specific company? But you do want to make sure that you have all of these things in mind when you're at that point to visit with others about those kinds of things and ways that they might be able to help you. And networking is a great way too to investigate hidden jobs, because you'll learn about some positions from these contacts when it might be a time when there's a consideration of expanding a department or maybe creating a new position. That position hasn't been posted yet. Maybe it won't ever get posted if your timing's right and you land that interview. So be open to the relationships. You never know where they're going to lead when it comes to great opportunities. Be sure and tune in next time. Thanks again.